Hello friends, welcome back to SimGolf. Firing up our match with Jubilation Pro. Now we have 22 skill points to add because you get all your achievements again. I think, if I remember rightly, you need to make sure you click onto the ones you have filled as well. And we'll give ourselves a few points in right to left draw shot, why not? Now, okay, what I will say is, apparently, it hasn't registered that we have those stats despite me clicking them. That's okay, we'll just see what happens. It's going to make this a very, very difficult match if we can't rely on our stats. What can we do? So I am recording this directly off the back of the last episode because I couldn't really resist playing this course to see how it feels. Of course, we could flatten the entire thing. It'll take time. It would make the course play a bit easier. I think that's the first thing that will go if we get people saying they are unable to play it properly. Obviously, the more holes you have, the more chances you get of getting stories finished. If you get stories finished, there's not much benefit. So players finish their rounds happier, and they're more likely to get memberships to your club. Yeah, I had a feeling that wasn't quite gonna go where we wanted it, but that's okay. I was hoping I could chase it just far enough on, like towards the fairway. Okay. The hole's the other way. Just same. That's the shot the computer decided to take. With length, accuracy, and imagination. You can try drawing fade shots all you like. If you land out of bounds, the ball will stay out of bounds. Oh, that's an interesting shot there. You're still further away than you were when you decided to play backwards. Sure. Who am I to argue? That's not bad. It's going to go pretty close. I'd be happy with that shot in PGA Tour, that's for sure. Relying on the pitch. Ringo has high backspin shot in his arsenal and he's still struggling with that hole. Okay. I'll just quietly show them how to play. I'll use the slope on this shot. He says on flat bit of ground, shooting towards another flat bit of ground. Sure thing, sure thing. Tommy Technician, I would like you to deal with these divots, please. Is that not something you do? Well, colour me unimpressed. No bloody wonder the course on PGA Tour Golf 3 had divots everywhere. Like Tommy Technician's not taking care of them. We have a teleporting Joey. Right, go on then. Once I get money, you can have a little bit of fairway here. No. We're in green, but we're on 0. I think just three squares of fairway. Here, here, here. I think that'll be enough to give them something to aim for. Oh, we're now 3,000 down. Must have paid the staff. That's okay. You guys can wait for your fairway. Some of us don't need it. We've finally made it onto the green here. 2 shots better off than last time. And we're home. Nope. Could have sworn I'd have enough money there. There we go. Of course, what I'm not telling them is, be careful, that's a hill. Marshall Mathers. Ah, sorry, had to do it. I know it's not funny. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Jubilation Pro. Yeah, you are. What are you doing? You can't be angry about that. I'm sorry, you just can't be angry about that. The shots you're taking. The shots I'm taking, look at that. I travelled about 60 yards less than it was meant to. It puts me in a little bit of trouble, but not as much trouble as our opponent has gotten himself into. Herself? I believe herself. I'm sure it said she. Remind me to make this course easier. I think it's the hills. Golfers do not do well with hills in this game. Gotta hit it past the pot bunker. Apparently we're hitting the trees. Well, you say if it goes near the sand trap you'll be bailing, but it's going near the sand trap. This hole is a little bit of a disaster. Let's kinda actually, why don't we just bring it all up? There we go. No problems now, it's all on the same level. I think once we can hit longer drives, which I presume will reset itself on the next match we play. I don't really know how it works. I thought clicking... That's the end of 2007. I thought clicking up on each one reset it to think, actually, yeah, you do have 100% in that skill. Maybe not, I could be wrong. I can't wait to start popping buildings down. I think first of all we're going to get a snack bar. We're actually very close to being able to afford the snack bar, which is great. Anyone on a green? No. Oh, but we have enough. Bung it down before it changes its mind. Oh. Snack bar, please. So we'll get that after hole 4. Have we put that on the green? I think we've put it on the green. You certainly don't want to be missing shots like that. Which do you prefer, the water or the out of bounds? At least the water would give you a drop. You'd end up like here. Yes, it did. I'm gonna go the other way. That's cool. At least it's only rough that way. Lucky bounce, Jubilation Pro. Ah, didn't matter. You got a 10. Turned out we weren't on the green. A Vita Refresher over here is going absolutely wild. Okay, where are the hills in this one? Flubs a driver into the deep rough at hole 5. I mean, it's not far from the fairway. I would argue this one is worse. Oh, that's not a flat green. Okay. Good, that's better. It's actually a very forgiving green because there's uphills pretty much right around it. So even if you miss the green, you're not going to miss it by too much. How's our SGA evaluation going? We're up to 320,000. We need a few more facilities, then that will get us an extra 6 stars. We'll be up to 72, which is probably an upgrade in itself. But I think aside from that, we just have to let players play the course. A tricky uphill shot. It'll be even more tricky if you slice it like that. Oh, it thinks we're in the deep rough, but you know, I'm looking at this thinking, not convinced. Oh, Jubilation Pro's going absolutely mad. I think we'll just try and lay this up here. And that's not entirely done what we wanted it to do. Yeah, okay, Jubilation Pro's gone miles off course. Weirdly enough, I don't think the amateur golfers play like that. But it might be worth contemplating the idea of putting some trees down this side. That's a tree. We're losing skills everywhere. Definitely a trickier course. Good. Believe it or not, that little foray through trees and deep rough, that was only a single bogey. Good news is we've won every hole so far. I think we play this safe. Ah, happy ending. So, aliens visited Ringo, and they made him better at golf. I mean, fair enough. 147 yards off the tee. This is actually only a par 3. We couldn't even drive the hole. That will be improved. Oh, where are you going? No, 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 no. You do not go that way. Interesting. Interesting. That should stop them from attempting that. No, apparently not. Apparently, if you have no imagination skill, your shot will be 283 yards worse. Ah, it's because there's trees. Duh. Some brush. That's fine. Okay. I think now they'll play it quite happily, right? Yeah. Good. I mean, in essence, it just stops people playing onto the wrong fairway. Why aren't you playing, by the way? There we go. If people play onto the wrong fairway, people will get hit by balls. It essentially, I think it sets their attitude to 0. It's really a massive, massive problem. Yeah, that ball almost hit you because you went onto the wrong fairway, Julie. You clown. Oh, come off of that. Don't need those palm trees, that's fine. Now, a definite right to left movement on this fairway. There it goes. As long as it stops, it's not bad. It's why I don't like hills in this game. You can't just have a very, very shallow hill. Even a 1 increase in incline causes balls to go from there to there. So unless you're having your fairway like 9 squares wide, there's really no benefit to having hills. Definitely can't hit it far enough. Can't even hit it far enough without a high backspin shot. But we're going to attempt. And it's gone a good 40 yards short of where it was supposed to. I don't want to have to lay up on a par 4. I'm not looking forward to this hole, actually. Because apparently, the one thing that's gone beyond anything else, the one thing that's gone is our accuracy. Starting to get hungry, I thought that. That's why I have a snack bar in mind for between the 7th and 8th holes. Jubilation Pro is not doing well. Stop, stop, stop. Thanks. Make sure we... I had 3,000 a minute ago. There you go. Give them a few benches. Who put bloody pickles on this burger? Yeah, it's still always a good question. Our fun rating is massive, actually. How are the holes looking? This hole is not looking great. Oh. Oh, go on, we'll give it a go. Let's say worst case scenario, land in the stream. It's not an automatic penalty unless you land in the water part. I'm Picky's having a round. So a hole in one on the 2nd, an eagle on the 3rd, birdies everywhere else. Fair enough, he's just bogeyed the 7th. Apparently he's a very good golfer. End of 2008. So I can't believe we've spent so much money on this course. But it's okay. I think this is going to be the first hole we don't win outright. We're not going to lose it. It's going to be a tie, but... it's also going to be Jubilation Pro's first non-purple hole. Purple is double bogey or worse. He's had 56, 62, 65 strokes in 8 holes. With a 3 on the last. So 62 and 7. He's averaging just under 9 apart from the 8th hole. Which makes me think the 8th hole plays a little too easy, perhaps. We just want this on the fairway. That was a slight misclick. We are going to probably miss the fairway here. Oh, are we? No. It's our one good drive. Happy enough with that. Hole 7 has been recognised as your first classic type hole. That's going to be an upgrade for us. And it means we can get a couple of those skills back. Let's see, should that count as first skill upgrade as well? I thought it would. Perhaps not. We're out of bounds. Stop walking. Suddenly we can hit the ball about 20 yards less than we could a minute ago. Which is probably just as well. It really is. Look at that. Get Jubilation Pro getting back on the fairway. He might beat us on this hole. Do the last two holes play easier than the rest? Okay. Never mind. Normal service has been resumed. We can actually get our water back there, which we had planned. Oh, Marcus is leaving the course in disgust after hole 1. The Humanized leads Jubilation Pro by 34 shots. We were 2 over par, so he was 36 over par. That's not bad. 71 strokes for the course. Not bad at all. Right, Marshall Mathers is coming over. Okay, pal, time to go home. Check out the beautiful Civil War cannon, he says. Suddenly calm. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we're looking at possibly a tournament. Northeast Open. First prize of 360,000 simoleons, which is... I mean, we're not going to sniff at it. For now, I think I need more practice, but until we come back, I'm going to leave it there. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.